Why hello, I'm Maris, this is GamerQuest. That's Geralt. This is Witcher 3. Welcome to Witcher Wednesday. We're gonna get I always do that. I play so many games, it's like, what keys or what? You think you'd have muscle memory stuff? No, when you play too much, not that I'm complaining, but like I get confused. I'm easily confused. Alright, so let's go get some secondary quests done. Keep clearing this out. Where are we going anyway? Oh, good God. We'll go to Blackbow. Repair. Buy some schnuff. Sell some stuff. Oops.
Who will protect us poor from the cutthroats? Who, I ask?
Won't be as cocky once the Baron's mad with your arse.
I don't think they're going to, but... Alright. Hey, dude, pay attention to moi. No? Whatever. Alright.
If only we know we'll forever get tossed at the tavern.
Fix that. She lives out in a little house out here, I believe, if I remember correctly. Come on.
Stench.
Boink. Let me actually meditate. I just shot it with a crossbow and then punched it and killed it. Alright, let us come around. Oops. I did it again. Alright, let's meditate. Get my stuff all restocked. Why, hello there, nerd.
The rats, why did he need them?
Bloody rodents. Better to stuff them with a poison.
Who's she talking to?
Kira, what are you doing?
Geralt. You gave me quite a start.
But now the mage says bring me rats and healthy ones. Not something the cat dragged in.
This the lamp from the elf's hideout? And what's this about rats?
Nothing important. I'll explain later. Now tell me, to what do I owe the pleasure?
You said you had a request for me.
Mentioned you wanted something from me.
I did, and still do. The cursed isle on Lake Windammer. You've heard of it, I'm sure. The local peasants mumble incessantly about it, about the wraiths that haunt it. They claim none who go there return.
How'd it come to be cursed?
That's what I don't know. I must break this spell, yet I've been unable to identify its source.
Gotta know something.
Scraps. The curse is somehow linked to the tower where Serad, the lord of these lands, took refuge when Nilfgaard invaded. Claims in the village are that peasants, desperate of hunger, sailed to Fyke Isle to beg for food. Met their end there. It was a massacre.
That'll curse an
So
island.
will you please help me lift this curse? You're so good at these things.
Oh, I know. I'm amazing
Alright,
at these
I'll help.
things.
I knew you'd
Been
find
doing it for
irresistible.
300 years.
Naturally, you'll need to sail to Fyke Isle.
Fine. What then?
Well, the spirits who wander the Isle, you must establish a rapport with them. Don't know how, but they could point us in the direction of the curse's source.
I vaguely remember this
Think
quest.
they'll be willing to chat?
Of course. provided you take my magic lamp with you. I shall let you keep it afterwards in appreciation. You'll find it quite useful, I'm sure.
I'll take it.
How's the lamp actually work? I mean, do I just rub it, or do I have to do something, magical?
You needn't even rub. Just place it where you find bones and hear whispers. I suppose I should warn you, it might not be the most pleasant experience.
Figured as much. Tell you all about it later. Maybe skip the drastic bits.
You'll need to do neither. I'll give you a Xenovox. It's a bauble that will let us speak over some distance.
Oh, yes.
You will tell me what you see, and I shall tell you what to do and look for.
Okay. Yes, certified expert.
I need to know anything else before I go?
No, that is all.
It's got the scars to prove it, too.
Oh, go already. I can't wait to see what you discover on Phi Kyle. Just be sure to come and see me afterwards. And Geralt.
Hmm?
Thank you.
Hold on. Oops. No, no, no. Hold on. Alright, whatever. Peace out, Kira. How the hell did you get out of this house? How about we... Where the hell did it go? Ah. So, where are we at? That place. Okay. I mean, I might as well just ride Roach. Might as well take in the scenery. That radial screws me up so bad. Just please stick north at the... Just keep it stable with north at top.
That's it, Roach.
That's all I ask for. Where am I going? Yes.
Faster.
I'd like some smoked bacon. I'll take the smoked bacon, thank you. Something's screaming. I ain't stopping to look either. I got... Woohoo! I gotta not screw up while riding my horse. That's what I have to do. It's like crazy how windy the roads. I mean, they didn't really like have roads per se, especially in the villages and stuff like that back when this would be like this is 1300, so whatever's behind me, go away. GTFO. I am playing with you. I am busy.
Go, go.
Okay. The hell is that anyway? I didn't even look. Anyway. Yep.
Geralt, can you hear me? How goes it? Where are you?
Almost there.
Splendid. I shall contact you again soon.
Wait, this Xenovox. Can I contact you with it, or is it one way?
One way only, I'm afraid. You'll have to trust my feminine intuition.
Your what?
My feminine intuition!
Wonderful.
Labyrinth with Bowie? Ugh. I grew up on that movie. That and Legend. Wow, I forgot they blow up.
Geralt?
I love
Are you
Ludo.
home yet? Does the Xenovox work? Can you hear me?
What? I can't hear. Great, broke already. Sheesh, short-lived this magic.
What did you say? There's some interference. You must be very careful.
Have you ever seen the Last Unicorn? That's a really great movie. Little Nemo Adventures in Dreamland, which had an NES game based on it. That's not a nice movie per se. But I used to screw around and imitate the voice of Icarus, his flying squirrel pet. I love that movie too. There's quite a few good obscure movies, like they weren't popular, didn't get a lot of marketing and stuff from back in my day, and I was always into that. Like, I would watch anything, and there's been some good ones. Can I do anything with that? No. Bye-bye, head. What's up, DJ? Yeah, it's, Labyrinth didn't do good in the movie theaters, and, like, that is a great movie. Like, all that puppetry and everything, the costume, what a great movie. Music's great, it's like, hold on, let me loot. Let me loot, brah. Alright, so we're getting up to the area that said that I gotta, like, make friends with the ghosts. I'm interested to see. Like I said, I vaguely remember this. Vaguely. good? No. Yep. Hey, ghoul, come over here. Ooh. Okay. I think I'm looking for skeletal remains.
A fresh corpse.
All right.
Must have come here a while after the nobleman's death.
Oh, what's this? What's this? Hold on, hold on. I think this is
Let's
one
try
of the
Kira's
things.
lamp.
Oh! Sorry.
They're onto us. They're not letting Graham in.
Quiet, fool. Babylon and the noble himself will hear you.
Nah, he sat his arse on silk pillows, likely be gobbling meat. We've no notion we's coming to tear him to...
Shoot.
They're onto us. They're not letting Graham in.
Quiet, fool. Babylon and the noble himself will hear you.
Nah, he sat his arse on silk pillows, likely be gobbling meat.
Oh, you do need to watch The Last Unicorn.
We've no notion we's coming to tear him to shreds.
Way's clear, lads. Adam!
Okay. Alright, there's supposedly dead people all over the place. I mean, I see some shadow memory things, but, like, I thought I'm supposed to be, like, befriending dead people. Maybe they're in here. You know, your friendly neighborhood ghosts. Oh, Jesus. Here. Loot. And advanced. Hold on. I'm a little too heavy. What's up, Drew? Oh my god. The Green Mile. Phew. That's a rough one. That's a real rough one.
Place is full of rats. As many dead as alive. Think they're feeding on...
Short Geralt's shop. You needn't be for details.
Peasants didn't come here to ask nicely.
No, I'm sure they didn't.
Where's that noble?
Lying here, quiet as a mouse, head split open like a rotted pumpkin. More like a peasant now, sloshing around in his own blood and shite. Be nothing noble about him.
Too quick a death they gave him. Should have been made to suffer.
He's not the end of it. Sons can suffer for it, and the daughter. To the top!
Oh yeah, no, there was none of that, if that was being watched. With a towel. Oh. Yonky.
Blood. Many must have died here.
Rich folk. Doubt I'll ever understand them. Keeping rats in cages like rabbits.
Let them out, maybe? Like to die of hunger if we leave them there.
I'd sooner burn the vermin. Releasing them's not like to bring no good. Imagine the harm they'd do if they swam back to the village.
Swam? Rats? How do you figure they'd do that?
Oh, they do.
You needn't fret for them. Clever little bastards. Clever than you.
They seem sluggish to you. Got the mange, maybe? Oh, and that stench!
Okay. It is dark as hell. Can I light these? No, I can't do a damn thing. What's in here? Yeah, I'll take that. Alright, let's get out of this rat hole. Yoink. Okay. What's over here? Locked. Great.
Don't start, Annabelle. Back to your craft. Always bending my ear about fool peasants. I'll not hear of them again. That simpleton turned your head, but one Graham hardly makes the rest courtly, one and all.
My lord, peasants. They're through the door in the tower.
Oh yeah, that's... They're adorable though. They actually are really cute. I used to go to school with people that had them as as pets, the domesticated ones, and they're big and like, they were the cutest. And they're so soft and their tails are all like weird feeling. Saltpeter for bombing things. Okay.
Gold! Piles of it! Oh, won't do the dead any good now, will it? Strange it's still here. The noble died a time ago. Who's that? Show yourself. Anyone there? Who? Who are you?
I had a 3-foot-long iguana at one point. I love all animals. All animals are awesome. Oop. Come on, Geralt. What is that clunking noise? No. Like, seriously, it's like clunk, 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 clunk. Like wood, like a wood block falling and like banging on everything. God forbid somebody sleepwalks and is on this floor. Like, can't you just like put a railing up? I mean, you got railing on the stairs. You can just like.
Where are you? Have you got to the laboratory at the top of the tower yet?
I'm at the top. Nothing here that looks like a laboratory. Dragged something across the floor. Or dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly. Someone dragged something across the floor. Or dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly.
Okay. Can I light this? Jesus.
Looks like a laboratory. Pretty well equipped, too.
Why did you leave? You claimed to love me. I'm cold. Why has no one come for me? I cannot leave this place. I see no way out. Who are you? Do you seek to hurt me as well?
Don't be afraid. I want to lift the curse that grips this island. Your turn to tell me who you are. The other ghosts, they couldn't see me.
I'm special. Always was. The rare beauty. The Lord's daughter. These lands, as far as the eye can see, were ours. My family and I, we hid in the Mage's Tower to await the war's end, the end of hard times. It was not to be forever.
Tell me what happened here. Peasants sailed to the island to ask for food. Is that true?
No! They came to rob and kill. They thought us rich, believed we'd stowed ourselves away here to laugh at their misery. Yet we had little food as well. Too little to share with those who came. They slaughtered everyone. I heard my father cry out, but the mage told me not to reveal myself or let anyone in. He gave me a potion. If I was discovered, I was to drink it. He said everything would be all right.
What happened next?
What happened then?
Fear. Terrible fear. I feared the men who approached, but I also feared the potion, drinking it.
Didn't trust the mage?
In the village, they claimed he meddled in disease. Not curing it, but causing it. They said he lured rats into the tower, infected them with the Catriona. Only rumors, surely, but I was afraid. So horribly afraid. And then I heard him. My beloved Graham. He called to me. I opened the door for him, but others rushed in. They lunged at me and...
Did they hurt you?
They gripped my arms, tore at my dress. I managed to free myself and drink the potion, and then... nothing.
Poisoned? That how you died?
No, for I later awoke. I was alone, it was dark. Only there were rats. Everywhere. Dozens. Hundreds. And I... couldn't move.
That's horrifying.
Sleeping potion. Effects hadn't worn off yet. You were paralyzed.
They were everywhere. all over me like insects.
Oh no.
My face, my hands. I felt them rip open my
Eaten to
skin
death by
and crawl into my stomach. They tore me apart, and I could not even scream.
That sucks.
Have I not suffered enough? Why can't I leave this place?
How can I help you?
A curse born of hatred binds me to this place. Only love's power can hope to lift it. But who could love a wraith?
And your beloved, he dead too?
Grail? No, he lives. I would know if he died. But he fled and abandoned me. Left me here all alone.
Maybe you could strip the curse of its power by forgiving him. You might cleanse the Isle.
Let's talk about
Your
Graham.
beloved, who is he? A noble son?
No, a poor fisherman. My father objected, strongly. He did not see us together. I miss him so. Each night I walk to the island shore to gaze upon the village. Does he remember me still?
Said before you can't leave the tower.
Did I?
Haha.
You must have misheard.
I don't think so.
I don't know anymore. It's all a nightmare to me.
As I see it, you're the curse's focus. The other ghosts on the island, their auras aren't nearly as strong as yours. My medallion started pulsating as soon as we started talking.
I don't know what you mean, but you do seem to know some things.
I do. I do.
You could be right. My fate is tied to the Isle, I feel that. Perhaps because I am heiress of these lands.
It could be your blood ties to the land, the base of the curse, that is. If so, forgiving Graham, laying your resentment to rest should lift it.
I loved him. I'm prepared to forgive him. But I must know that he regrets what he did.
I think I have to kill this girl.
Take my bones to him. He must bury them. This will be our farewell. Will you speak to him? Will you do this for me?
Really hope I can help. Need to look around first.
Whatever for? Not in the tower, but bones and rats. Don't leave me with them again.
I'll come back for you. You can be sure.
Very well, but come back soon. Don't keep me waiting.
Alright, let's loot some schniz.
Experimenting on humans. Never would have gotten away with it if the Conclave were still in charge.
When will this nightmare end?
Anything good up here?
Kept in there until the end. What a shitty way to die.
Oof.
Alone. All have left me.
Oh, relax. We're just pilfering everything.
When will this nightmare end?
Alright. Where the hell is she?
Alone. All have left.
Alright.
Will you help
Yeah,
me
it's
now?
kind of gross.
You promised not to leave me here.
Fine. I'll talk to Graham. Where will I find him?
He lives in the village on the lakeshore, yet... What if he's forgotten me?
If he loved you, he'll remember. And want to help.
He said he would always love me. Go to him. Make haste, please.
Patchwork, when he was younger and not as big, and we had some different furniture, we call him Cat Dog. I mean, he still does it. He'll climb on stuff. He's a cat dog. He thinks he's a cat. He loves kitty cats. He thinks he's a cat. Catmandu. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Anything to loot? Nope. Alright, are we at the bottom floor? Are we at the bottom floor? I don't even know. Did we get everything out of here? Yeah. This place is lovely. Hey, light! Oh my god. Amazing. Frou-frou do I remove myself from this facility here? I want to pick those giant ball things, but they won't let me.
Millie, we gotta flee. Quick now. Millie! Millie, what's with you?
I don't know. So, burning. Ah!
What? No. No, stay back.
Don't leave me!
Oh, the Queen of 1,000 Teeth. Yeah, that's... Oops. Hitting the wrong thing. That's not, That's not a super look. Did I get her bones? Am I supposed to... Or is that showing me the lamp? Here, how about we just fucking use this thing? So we can see. We're going up. Anything to loot in here? No. Like I said, like, if you have sleepwalkers, like, this is not the floor to be on. Is that because... Is there something over here that I'm missing? Why are you... Is there anything up here? I don't think her bones are up here. Yeah, I think this is just the bodies that are going to be up here. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so let's go talk to Graham then. Railings, yeah. Ooh. Look at me talking about railings, and I just tumble my ass down the stairs. Twinkle toes. I'm amazing. I am the picture of grace and balance. Let's get the hell out of here quicker. How in the F am I getting out of this place? I gotta go south. Yeah. Like, that's some treacherous stuff. I mean, we didn't really care about that back in the day. Like, you know, they were a little more raw. Nature's brutal. Survival of the fittest. That goes for humans, too, especially back in this time. And, like, they stick you up there and you're a sleepwalker. I mean, whoops. I don't think it's gonna work out well for you.
Some women face thoughts days. I want to talk.
You're deaf, damn it! I told you. Who are you?
I've been to the island. I know what happened there.
What do you want of me?
Want to talk to you about Annabelle.
Annabelle? What can you know about her?
I met her. Talked to her.
Annabelle's dead. Drank poison. And I couldn't save her.
What happened on Fyke Isle? You gotta tell me.
For Millie, Finch and Faulkner, they rallied the men, all roughs, to go to the Isle, take back what was ours from the noble. They knew I was known at the tower, that the Lord's servants would open the gate for me since I sold them fish.
They forced you to go with them?
No, I saw my chance in it, for Annabelle and me to flee. But it all spun in a chaos.
That's usually what
Our
happens.
boys from the village, they started killing everyone. Annabelle, they wanted to rape. First, then she drank the poison. Mage must have gave it her. I ran out the tower hollering that I wanted to die, cursing them all to hell. Don't force me to speak of it. No more, please.
It wasn't poison. Annabelle drank a strong sleeping potion. Mage wanted to protect her, make it look like she was dead. Convinced everyone.
But that means... Is she... You said you spoke to her?
Spoke to her ghost.
Yeah.
By the time she awoke, Tower was full of cold corpses. And rats. She was warm meat. Rats ate her alive.
You mean... She was alive the whole time? But... Can't be. She was cold all through like a corpse. I shook her, begged her, open your eyes. I never thought...
It's not your fault. No guilt in not knowing, and you couldn't know it wasn't poison she drank.
Gods, what have I done? If I had stayed behind to bury her, I didn't notice she was alive. It might have ended different, ended well.
If you'd stayed on the island, I doubt you'd have survived.
I'd take death over leaving her to the rats like that. But there's naught I can do about it now.
Wrong on that count. Annabelle needs you. Her soul will only find peace if you help her.
But what can I do? It's too late.
Bury her bones. Annabelle should be laid to rest by one who loved her. It's the only way to lift the curse that holds Fyke Isle.
He's like, here's your skull.
Her bones?
Yes.
Give them here. And leave me be.
Okay. Whoop! Into the water.
Death. Annabelle was no ordinary ghost. She's a pesta. And now she's free.
God damn it. So she's still in here?
A girl and plated flowers. Looks like a small shrine.
Come on, Roach. Okay.
Whoa!
Well, you know, that's living by the seat of your pants. Not learning from your mistakes.
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
Fyke Isle's free of its curse.
And you withheld this news until now? Why? I gave you a Xenovox. But the curse, what was its source?
The dark spell clung to the spirit of Annabelle, the Lord's daughter. To free her and the Isle, Graham, her beloved, had to help me.
So it ended well.
I lifted the curse, so the island's clear. Annabelle's soul is free. Thing is, turned out she's a pesta. Graham's dead.
And you failed to notice? You're losing your touch. Be that as it may, Fyke Isle is free of its curse. That's important. I'm almost inclined to say good work.
Boop.
One thing's bothering me.
What?
Annabelle said Alexander was studying diseases. She mentioned Catriona. You knew this?
All the mages knew about it. Alexander was a highly regarded epidemiologist. I would have given anything for an opportunity to study his notes, but he guarded them jealously.
The lamp. What do you want to do with it?
As I said, you may keep it. I don't believe I shall need it anymore, given the Isle's been cleansed. I actually regret not going there with you. Perhaps we can make up for that lost time now.
All right. Time I was on my way.
Perhaps you'd stay just a bit longer? There's one small favor you might yet do for me.
What is it?
I put in an order for a few substances from Novigrad. The trader was due to be here yesterday, but has yet to arrive. Could you see what happened? The package is rather important to me.
Fine.
Why not? If he was coming here from Novigrad, he must have passed through Blackbow. I'll check the area.
Thank you. I shall be ever so grateful.
Ask a service of the Witcher, the Pella must. A witcherly service, that's to say.
What do you need? Tell me.
A man who fears no evil the Pella needs. Forefathers' Eve is nigh. We've rites to conduct. Wandering souls to emerge. Damned souls, too. We've the circle to protect from these wretches.
Okay.
Seems like you could use a witcher, so yeah, I'll help.
You'd not refuse. The Pella knew.
My ears
The
are
time's
itchy.
come to gather the folk. Across the lake we must journey, to Fyke Isle. There in the circle of stones we shall meet.
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight at midnight.
Give us
Ouch.
a rest.
Man, that hurt. Alright, so this was what called Forefathers' Eve. Let's do it. Let's go to whoop mid-cops. Boink. Okay. These roads are so windy. Like, why couldn't you just do like straight roads back then? Instead of all these like worming little, like just straight, just grid, easy. Think of like fabric, grid pattern. But no, we've got to, you know, go places. Everywhere around, except where you need to be.
fleeting torment, Owen. What comes next, once life subsides? Man, his own fate decides. Soon you will rise thy dead, I bet.
$23-hour nap.
What comes next, once life subsides? Man.
Greetings.
Just in time. Good folk, behold the one who will protect us. You needn't fear. Soon shall we summon the wandering souls. Beyond all help some will be. From these, you must protect us. Evil creatures keep at bay. Keep at bay till the ritual's done.
All right.
Begin.
Let's do
Keep
this.
us from harm, and let them not disturb the circle. What is this life? Well, you know.
Fleeting torment, there we go.
What comes next once life subsides?
Man his own fate decides.
Soon will rise thy dead, thy buried.
Each will say by what they're harried.
Will ye grant these souls reprieve?
We're prepared to end their grief.
Let's begin Forefathers' Eve. Ye who wander on the veil, ever caught in this world's thrall, see this sign, gentle and pale. Ye we summon, ye we call. Hark! A sound I hear. 'Tis right. A spirit breaks the still of night.
Burn the incense ever higher. Spirit, join us round the fire.
Spirit, speak. This time is yours. Tell us of your ghostly woes.
Night, night, nerd. I believe you probably should be taking a nap soon or something, so sleep tight.
Who are you?
He knows.
Should I drive him away?
Nay.
I've come for you, patricide.
Begone, foul force! I cast upon you the light of the eternal fire! Abomination! Stop this at once!
The errant souls. We must help them.
Silence! I'll not tolerate necromancy.
Oh, shut up.
Help me.
Leave now. You're disrupting the ritual.
This is black magic. These folk disturb the dead. We cannot allow it. We will not.
You don't know a thing about their customs.
Take him and disperse the others.
I don't think you want to do that.
Good folk, leave not these grounds. Ye cannot break the circle.
Oh, yeah.
Tis an ill turn. Ill. Woe away. Blood has stained the hallowed ground. Yet we cannot stop what has begun.
If you want to continue, I'm ready.
Good folk, we must the eve complete. Prepare yourselves. Ye we summon, ye we call. Enter souls, we'll judge ye all.
All is quiet, all is gloom. What means in the darkness loom?
Something whispers, something peeps. Someone near our fire creeps.
All is quiet, all is gloom. What means in the darkness loom?
Wraiths! This sacred ground is with blood stained. We cannot the ritual complete. People, save yourselves. If your lives you value,
run!
Okay.
This is hallowed.
Okay.
Alas, all is lost.
Gotta be a peasant who told the witch hunters about the ritual. That spirit they drove away. Your father's ghost, right? Threatened to come back. Likely to keep his word.
Old man Ambros, the Pillar fears not.
That wraith called you a patricide. He get it right?
Aye.
If I'm gonna help you, I gotta know everything. Why'd you kill your father?
The Pillar does not wish to speak of this.
I don't care.
You can't hope to manage this alone. You're afraid, that's clear. Wraith will hold sway over you. Listen, I'll send him off. I've got to. But I need to know where he's buried. Corpse probably hasn't turned to dust yet. That's his bond to the world of the living.
Ambros lies in the swamp.
Fine. I'll find his body, see what I can do.
Okay. Loot, looty, loot. Killing the witch hunters. Who cares about these dudes?
It's clearing up.
Lovely. Who doesn't like a little clear weather? Clear weather makes for easy killing. Let's kill it. Dead. Peace out. Peace out. Okay, so let's see where we're going. Oh boy. I guess we're going to the Orphans of Crookback Bog. I messed that one up big time, didn't I? Turned into some crazy bog wraith. freaking guy. I'm gonna say it's gotta be where these dudes are. Yeah, that looks like him.
Swamps kept Ambrose's body in good shape. Even where the Peller smashed his head in. Gotta incinerate it. That ought to get the Spectre to leave.
Okay.
Leave the world of the living. Never return again.
Alright. Job well done. Burning dead bodies. Hard stuff. There's another one around. Where are you? Nope. I'm stuck. Well, that sucks. There we go. Anyway. I should probably be heading back to Crookback Bag. We'll go here. Oh boy. Right into the belly of the beast. Oops, on the side. Right here.
You hear? They found Margaret in the woods. But it's something awful. Torn to shreds. Some beast.
You, white one. What's your business? Bloody Baron know you're here?
Lady, keep picking your stuff. Don't bother me. Don't worry what the Baron thinks. Isn't the Baron dead? Didn't I get him to kill himself because I killed his wife? Goat.
White wolf. Wise wolf. What is it the wolf needs?
Found your father's body. Had to burn it.
Good you did. Return for me ye would have.
What's your story? You actually kill your father?
It was an evil man. The Peller feared him once, but then grew brave. What his father did to his mother, the Peller could not look upon it. So he split the father's head with an axe, left him in the swamp. But folk knew.
Okay.
Ghost's not likely to come back.
Thank you, Witcher. A reward for your aid. And if herbs or remedies you ever need, for near nothing you will have them from me.
Right. Peace out. Peace out. Yes, this is the one. Alright, Kira, what do you want me to do? Oh. I'm right here. Works out fine. Alright, so.
Wide, heavy wheels. Merchant's wagon.
Throwing shit at me.
Drowners in the west.
They are. They're such pains in the butts. Rip.
Veered off the road at high speed. Doesn't bode well.
No, not with the wheel sitting there. You kind of need that. I would imagine carts and like merchant carts and stuff.
Merchant traveling across Velen alone. No way that was gonna end well. Package still intact. Don't sense anything magic though. Wonder how Kira will explain this one. Leftovers, cuts of meat, cataplepis. Wonder what spell requires that. A dry red from Zubaran, southern slope. Notes of black currant and citrus. Pains the heart. Human, from an artery. Can't be far. Wouldn't have made it. Hid and waited for help. It never came. That's Velen for you.
All right. Where is she? Okay, good. She's not far.
Just when I was starting to miss you.
You said that last time.
Got those, substances you wanted?
Splendid. I can finally begin my study of double arboreal racination patterns. But first, I'll...
Brew yourself a mug of mulled wine? Saw what the wagon was carrying. Exquisite meats, expensive wines, Zerrikanian spices. Not a speck of magic. Care to tell me what you're up to?
I would rather show you. But you must wait a bit.
Fine.
Color me intrigued. Fine, I'll wait.
Then shoo, outside.
Gonna slip into something more comfortable?
Later. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Well, go on, out.
Yeah.
You've been patient, thank you. It's almost ready.
Huh? If I wanted to see white mice, I'd just get drunk.
Note that I said almost. Now don't interrupt. The king within faithful.
Third mouse. What happened to it?
The spell has a 66.67% chance of success. I always use one more than I need, just in case.
So where did... Kira, can I explain what's going on here?
Know the fairy tale about Cinderella?
Mm-hmm. True story it's based on, too. A Zoogle cropped up in a palace pond and ate Princess Cinderella whole. Left behind one slipper, so...
I beg you, not another word about Zoogles. Now, to return to the fairy tale. I'd like to escape these ghastly swamps for one magical night. I don't need a fairy godmother. I'll cast the spells myself. But I could use a Prince Charming. It just so happens you're the only decent candidate in all Vellum.
I am the candidate in the world,
What do you say
lady.
to a moonlight ride on horseback? And dinner?
I'm amazing, I'm handsome, I'm good looking, I have a nice scar on my face.
So tempting, I don't
I'm
think
fashionable.
I can refuse.
Before we go, there's
I have
one
a
more
cool
thing.
horse.
Gotta transform a pumpkin into a carriage?
No. I shall transform our rancid rags into something more glamorous. Don't wince. It'll only be an illusion, won't hurt a bit. And at dawn, everything will return to normal.
Oh, why not?
Why not? Might as well go all out.
Then hold on tight. Gavella Glan. So, what do you think? Neckline too modest?
It's the same one!
It's just right.
Oh, I might also have changed your hair colour while I was at it. I've always fancied dark-haired men. Oh well, any port in a storm. Well, off we go. Dinner's waiting. Last one there does the dishes.
My hair's still grey.
Giddy up.
Whoa.
Yeah!
Whoa, Cinderella. We'll have a great fall.
As fast as you can. Try to catch me.
Out the fuck away! Out the way! I will run you over with a horse and you will die.
Faster.
There's no getting around that. You will get trampled to death by a horse. Say, I'd like a dinner like this.
For the record, I was riding a mouse.
For someone who usually trots around on a roach, that shouldn't present a challenge. Now do you see why I needed those substances?
Beef and cinnamon and cloves, roasted capon with shallots. It was worth the trouble.
Shall I pour the white or the...
Dry red, but let it breathe a little first.
Well, well, never took you for a wine connoisseur.
Think witchers suck the marrow out of drowner bones and wash it down with puddle water?
More or less. Well, we've chatted long enough on empty stomachs. Let's dig in.
Must have cost you a small fortune. Sure you don't need me to pitch in?
Please, I manage. You know, a dozen eggs here, a cock or gander there. Besides, my finances are about to improve.
Oh?
All right, I'm curious. We celebrating something?
Yes, a return to the living. But that's not what I wish to discuss. Thank you once again, Geralt, for your help with the tower. You were fabulous.
Not the first curse I've lifted.
I
Among
imagine
the most
not.
difficult, correct? What happened on that island? Why I shiver at the thought. And the laboratory. I sincerely hope you burnt everything. The cages, the corpses, the papers.
Didn't destroy that workshop, if that's what you're asking. Didn't see any reason to.
If Alexander's findings were to fall into the wrong hands. Although, Fyke Isle has a terrible reputation. None even dare go there.
I don't know about that.
Perhaps there's nothing to worry about. I'm sorry. Such a gloomy subject to broach. I simply shouldn't have, not during our romantic dinner.
Romantic? Thought we came here as friends.
Friends. With benefits. So?
Don't have to ask me twice.
Your fairy tale, your rules.
Really? Then close your eyes and count to 10.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right, that's enough. Kira, wanna play hide and seek? Why not?
Found me. Congratulations.
Do I get a prize?
I have nothing on me. But I'll think of something.
So, like, well, I am an adult-only channel, so, well, I shouldn't say adult-only channel, but 18 plus. So I shouldn't get in trouble for any of this.
Know what they call that constellation in Zerrikania?
Dragon something, I bet.
No, it has a different name. But indecent, actually. Lean closer and I'll whisper it in your ear.
She's gonna, like, knock him out or something.
Egfain Nave.
Yep.
Kira? Where?
He's all banged up. He's like, bleh.
Put me to sleep with a spell. Means she's up to something.
She's going to that tower.
Fyke Isle. The tower.
Where the fuck are my boots? All right. At least the waters are calm. Let's eat while swimming so we can get a stomachache. Sorry. Belly button's piercing's bothering me. Sitting on it wrong. Oh, shoot. Wait, the entrance is down here. Wait, where's north? No, the entrance is down. Oh, this map.
A light. Top floor of the tower. So, found what you were looking for?
Yes, thanks for asking. How are you feeling? Sleep well?
Should I bitch? Nah, I'm not a bitcher.
What do you want with those papers?
I'm a witcher.
Why, I aim to use them to continue important work that a man's tragic death put on hold. Alexander was studying the Catriona plague. I'll use his notes to produce medication, perhaps a cure, or at least a vaccine.
Mm-hmm. Strictly humanitarian motivations, is that it?
No, strictly selfish ones. The mighty would pay willingly for such a remedy. Can you imagine how much? Take Radovid, for instance. Why, he might even consider forgetting my past associations with the Lodge.
Radovid doesn't forget, and Radovid doesn't forgive, especially when it comes to sorceresses.
He'll make an exception for me. He'll have to. I have something he wants.
Please, you don't believe that.
Well, you believe Yennefer will stop treating you like a dog someday. Don't see me laughing. I'm going to see Radovid. Tell him of this research, whether you like it or not.
This is suicide, Kira. You'll wind up tied to a stake, burned to bolster the morals of the masses while entertaining them.
Shut up for a moment and look at me. See this? Bedbugs, Geralt. Bloody bedbugs. I, Kira Metz, advisor to Foltest, a member of the Lodge of Sorceresses, have bedbugs. Think what you will, but I'll not stay in this bloody swamp one day more. Not one day.
Wah!
I shall cross the Pontar, and that means Radovid's men will find me sooner or later. Don't you understand? I don't have a choice. I will have to parley.
Got another option. Go to Kaer Morhen.
You believe I'd be safe there?
As long as you don't piss Lambert off, yes. Emir, Radovid, neither will be able to reach you. Find little in the way of luxury there, but we do have clean sheets.
It's a long way, well beyond the dividing line. But if I keep to the woods until I reach the Kestrel Mountains, I should pass through unnoticed. So be it. Seems I find it hard to refuse you, handsome. You've clearly a notion of what women want, how they think.
So, see you at Kaer Morhen? Beds free of bedbugs, mostly.
I long to be there already. See you, Geralt.
Mostly free of bed bugs. You like that? That's my selling point. Get a bed bug with every night stay. Just one though. We're not gonna, overwhelm you with them. Alright, next quest. Let's go visit Triss. Might as well. Why not, right?
like a whip. Hey, sod off. We're looting here.
Want you gone by the time I count to 3. 1.
Hear that?
2.
Ooh, looky. Thinks he can scare us off.
I can.
3.
Keep me together, lads. No, don't. No more, please.
Where's the sorceress who lived here?
Most likely hiding in some rat trap with the rest of them.
Someone's gotta know more.
I'd look for her in the Putrid Grove.
Okay.
Putrid Grove. Where is it?
I wouldn't know. Rumour has it, it's a place for freaks and oddities.
You'd fit in well there.
Maybe. Thing is, gotta know how to get there.
They say you gotta get there through the sewers, but you gotta enter them outside of town. Few know where exactly, though.
Ask a beggar. Or spot yourself a thief, follow him. Beggars and thieves gotta pay tribute to the king of beggars. Word is, they do it in the grove.
Mean to say the local beggars have a king, crown, scepter, and all that?
Wouldn't scoff, mate. King of beggars, it's a moniker. Yeah, for a man who everyone in Novigrad respects deeply.
And watch yourself. Menger himself don't even go to the grove.
Someone called for me. Wonder why.
Oh, God.
Temple guard.
Thieving vermin to the confession chamber.
What, but sir, what's the offence? This is some sorcerer's bitty shop.
Think that gives you the right to steal her property?
Well, sorcerers, mages of all types are outlaws.
But by law, the temple guard takes possession of their belongings. And the rule of law still holds in Novigrad.
Yeah, okay.
You know a bat can sniff out a moth a mile away.
What's your point?
I ask the questions, Witcher. And as bats sense moths, so I sense freaks. And start by warning them. Novigrad's no place for your kind.
I haven't done anything wrong.
But you will. Sooner or later, your sort always causes trouble. And this city's mine to protect.
Sure I do.
Mine. And the eternal fires. Nothing I can do to you now. But just know that I know you're here. One misstep, one error, you'll make a mistake, it's inevitable. I'll be the first to learn of it. And when I do, it'll be standard procedure. Like for every magic oddity who dares taint this city's air. Be seeing you.
I ain't scared. Oh. Let's see something real quick here. I just noticed that was a bit screwed up. Whoop. There we go. Sorry about that. Still a tad screwed up. Oop. Bam. Okay. Oh, balls. Boop. Boop. All right, let's pilfer herbs.
Herbs? Roots? Just turn to healing?
I don't know about that.
Hairbrush. Only ever known Triss to use one like this. toilets are emanating magic. Gotta be Triss's. She was allergic to potions.
Oh, that's gotta stink. Being allergic to potions. That's awful.
Triss's. Never knew her to drop them on the floor.
Witcher's not quite the devils you thought.
The rose of remembrance. All dried up.
Okay. This is a nice house.
Oh, deepest apologies, Governor. Fetch some metal, you wretch. I've been robbed! Thief! A witcher?
One went down this way, didn't he?
So the worst scum flows. No lollygagging.
Take pity on me, misery, good folk, and aid a man crippled by misfortune.
Word is, nothing's free in Novigrad.
Oh, none of them come bursting with questions. Now, where do you folk gain the idea we beggars know everything? I need to see this, and I need to find that one who robbed me brother. Fuck if I know.
There's this place in Novigrad they call the Putrid Grove.
Aye, it's about right. Well, Novigrad's full of nooks and crannies with odd names. Looking to sightsee by a bloody man.
Heard men like you frequent this alley.
And I've heard they fed you all shit and you smiled and ate it. Now, don't mean no offence. Go in peace. Arms for the poor.
Can't afford a barber, let alone repairs.
It's devilish dear.
Oh!
More cautious than I thought. Can't get too close.
Stop! Thief!
Arms for the poor. Sir, be merciful. Give us a crowd, eh? My mum's sick, and if I don't feed her, well, she's like to die of hunger.
Here.
And you gold-hearted man. Care to hear me tell a woe?
Some other time. I'm in a hurry.
Help a poor fellow out.
He sensed something. Gotta stay further back.
Begging to be squeezed.
Ah, Fabian, it's unhealthy, this year for wenches. It'll be your being, I tell you.
The thinking customer You'll see right away I've got the best deals this side of the pond.
Non-humans exhibit a natural inclination towards brigandry. Every one of them.
Sure we do.
Help! Save me! I'm dying of poverty.
Oi, Pocker!
What's with the insane clown posse guy?
Looking to make some coin too. It's on the Vikings.
How is business?
Open up.
Who are you and what you want?
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated kill me.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Know the password, get him free. Don't know it. Got to contribute to the Grove's upkeep.
Don't know the password.
Pay up then.
Oh, fine.
Catch.
You may enter. Oh, right after you leave me your weapons. They'll be safe in my locker.
Fine. Make sure you don't lose them.
No worries. Be waiting for you once you're done with the king.
See that one I
Picked him up.
How are things?
Good.
About time we made something clear, sorceress.
Yes, high time.
Me and my men will manage just fine, without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Hey, Triss.
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you managed to find me, Witcher.
Your spies tell you I was looking for the Putrid Grove?
My skull would be a home for bottom-feeding river fish if I didn't keep an ear to the ground. And please, Putrid Grove? Ugly name for our cozy little hideout, wouldn't you say?
Temple Guard tolerate your little operation?
Let's say they appreciate the value of a Novigrad crown.
Manga doesn't seem like the type that can be bought.
Anyone can be bought, but like it's true, Menga had cost me a fortune. Luckily, he's got officers, and they're mere mortals. Illnesses catch him at times. Other times, they want to catch a bit of diversion. See, Witcher? I've got plans. Big plans. Far-reaching plans
Oh, really?
to reshape this city head to toe.
Wow, amazing.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City Council is a puppet troupe with a hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
What do you want?
A man with a vision.
One day, the so-called free city of Novigrad will be truly free. But before that can happen, we got rid of superstition, farting around about the hallowed essence of the eternal fire. Nonsense for kiddies.
Apparently not. Cheering crowd at the execution. Mostly adults.
Any crowd of rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. But one day, folk will understand the eternal fire's naught but a leash around their necks. They call this place the Putrid Grove, but it's the rest of Novigrad that's putrefied. This here's the last bastion of normality, sanity, reason. I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city, because it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural?
Yeah, mine. And me friends. But that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone. Because like I see, well, you clearly need it.
Ah, boy.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along. What's your arrangement? He using you?
Helping me to survive, actually.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Merigold would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
6 months ago, Triss Merigold partied with someone very dear to her and had to start anew. Hasn't turned out like I imagined. Come on, let me give you a taste of my life.
Madam Sorceress. Beautiful as ever. Damn shame to part.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon. Nice to hear a few kind words, but my
Excuse you,
friend
sir, what
needs
are you
his
doing?
weapons.
Course, I got 'em.
Hey.
Said
Hey.
I'd have 'em, give 'em
What
back.
are you doing?
So I'm giving 'em back. Here's your junk.
I'm sorry, Patches is digging into
You
things.
watch out for yourself, miss.
I love you.
Novigrad's not what it used to be.
Mwah.
Not a city for you.
I take it you're in Novigrad on important business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely,
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
her. Here. No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more?
I don't know who would know more. Triss.
Pizza rank.
This life. Sometimes it's ain't nothing pretty in this life save daffodils. Well, never. Hello, Klug. Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arse, I did.
Oh.
I'm afraid I had no
Did you?
choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this. but they believed me.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up if you search.
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
I can do that. Where'd you toss the package?
Near the crane. Second bridge in from the harbour.
I didn't expect such devotion.
Wanted to freshen up anyway. Let's go.
Stop. Hear that? They've come for us.
The fall didn't break until I began to prick his heels. Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks, nothing. Turned out, he was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it. Damn near went mad.
We were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Take care of yourself, Klug.
This poor guy. Boink. All right. I'm gonna save this here.
There's a draft. Should be an exit here. Klug would...
Save the game. And we will continue this next Wednesday for next week's Witcher Wednesday. And we'll have some fun with Triss, and we'll do some more exploring and killing and slaughtering, and it'll be fantastic. So thank you all for joining me. Have a fantastic night, and I'll see you tomorrow night. Bye-bye. Mwah.